Hello and welcome to the next session of interview preparatory course on top 50 SQL interview questions. Hope you are excited to solve another SQL question. So let's get started. Today we will discuss about the concept of full join in SQL. Before watching this, I recommend you to watch right join and left join in the previous session for better understanding. So what is the mechanism of this full join? Full join is very simple. It is viewed as a combination of the result set of left join and right join. What does it mean? So that means it returns a matched records. That means whenever a match is found in the condition of both the tables, then those particular rows are displayed with the joining data. And all the rows from the right side table are displayed, and all the rows from left side table are also displayed, even though there is no matching record. And in the place of unmatched records, that means whenever there is no associated data, still data column will be appended, and in that place null values will be placed in unmatched records of left side and right side table. Simply, a full join is a combination, that is a union of inner join and left join and right join. For example, we have a table called EMP. Observe the department number is a common column now which we are considering. We will display a table called DEPT. Select star from DEPT. See, in the DEPT column we are having the same DEPT number column with 4 values 10, 20, 30, 40. Name need not be the same, but data types must be same. Here we are having number data type, and here we are having number data type. Table column. So here I am taking DEPT number of the DEPT table, and my purpose is to join dname and location to the employee table data. So I have 7 employees associated with 10, 20 and 30 departments. 40 department we have no employee associated in the EMP table. How this full join works? See, simple example. Select ename DEPT, display sal of DEPT of. You can display the DEPT number of any table, d.DEPT number. Now I will display both, because see what happened. Because I'm using this alias name, I can directly use the table name, or you can use alias name. And I must specify which department number, whether it is EMP table department number I am displaying or DEPT department number I am displaying. But because we are using the same name. If you don't use the same name, then it's not a problem. From EMPE full join, here is the alias. So EMP name can be substituted with E, that's it. Otherwise you can directly use EMP here instead of D and E. Full join DEPT, and now we need to, after the on class, you need to specify the required condition. What is my condition? Match, whenever there is associated match of the DEPT table, DEPT number of the EMP table, then only join the data on d.DEPT number equal to d.DEPT number. What happens is that in the EMP table, for the employees belonging to department number 10, dname will be accounting and location will be New York. That will be appended to all the employees belonging to department number 10. So I will display dname as well. And for all the 20 department employees of EMP table, what happens? Research will be department name will be research, and location will be Dallas. Similarly, for all 30 departments, it will be sales and Chicago. Then what about department number 40? We have no 40 department employee in EMP table. So what happens is that dname will be displayed, location will be displayed. If you display all these 3 columns, it will be, because it is a full join row, full join and no matching record for. What happened? These 3 columns will be joined, and in the place of specific columns of EMP table, null values are placed. That means only these 3 values will be appended, and in EMP number, ename, job, in all the details, null values are appended. Very simple. If you compile this, this is how it works. For all 10 departments, accounting and New York, these 2 columns has been appended. Accounting and New York for all 10 departments, and for 20 department name will be research and location will be Dallas. So if you display, then only it will be amended in the selector. If you don't want to display, then it will not be appended. So these changes will not take place in the database. Only for joins or only display purpose results. That's it. In the sales column, sales will be Chicago. For all the 30 departments, Chicago will be appended. And what about the department number 40? See, in the department number 40 also, all the columns have been displayed. All the required columns have been displayed. But there is no associated employee for department number 40 in EMP table. That's why ename will be null, salary will be null. Because ename, salary, department number of EMP table department number, EMP table department number will be null. And only for department number 40, DEPT columns are displayed, and EMP column values will be null. See, if you see, there is a what is this 40 DEPT column department number, but there is department number is null here.
Why? Because there is no department number 40 in EMP table. And in all the remaining examples, there is a corresponding matching 10, 10, 20, 20. That means there has been a matching. Now what I did is I displayed department numbers of EMP table and DPT table. So whenever there is a matching, data is been appended. Whenever there is no match, null values are appended. But even there is a match or there is a no match, all the columns will be appended, and in available data, null values are displayed. Now in this example, what happens is that d.department number equal to 20. Department number 20 in DPT table is associated with research and Dallas. Now what happens? All the 10th departments, all the 20th department, all the 30th departments will be appended with research and Dallas. In the case of inner join, only 10th department is associated with 10th department data of DPT table. But here, as we have specified department number 20, that is belongs to research and dollars of the DPT table, all the 10th, 20th, 30 departments of EMP table are also joined with this table. Whether it is no match, still the same data is appended. And that means first is all the 7 rows of the EMP table are displayed, and remaining 3 rows, that is 20, 30, 40. In that place, what happens? DPT specific columns are displayed, and in the space of EMP specific columns, null values are displayed. Hope you understood the concept. That's all about.
If you have enjoyed the session and it is really helpful to you, don't forget to like the video. Also, do share your questions with us in the comment section. Let's solve them together and help other geeks as well. Thanks for watching.